We're going to be live here in a minute, so hang on. I'll call the names out. Okay, we're live. Hey, welcome to XFDAPro.com here in New Mexico, Las Vegas, New Mexico to be exact. I want to welcome everybody down here. Introduce myself as I'm Jesse James. I'm going to be the caller. Blue Eyed Bandit over here. She's going to be my range master. Where you at? Come on in. Come on up. Miss Kelly over here. She's going to be my scorekeeper. She's writing everything down now. My hand judges are going to be Gunbelt. He's right here, sitting here. And Blaze here on 2. Preacher Dave on 3. And I got, Dirty Rotten is down here on 4, but I need to move you two guys to 5 and 6 because we don't shoot 3 and 4. We just shoot 1, 2, and 5 and 6, okay? You got that down pat, all right? So we got everything. You're going to be one of my painters, one of my target greasers, and who's my other one? Okay, we got that part done. We got it down. Y'all ready to go? All right, let's get this ball rolling so we can have some fun. Y'all ready to shoot a little wax down range? Cool, you ready to watch them do it? Well, everybody's welcome, and we're going to get started here right now so we can get this thing done. 10th seed is Jersey Girl. 9th seed is Possum, and Possum got lane choice of 1 and 2. Possum, he's going to take 2. We're going to put Jersey Girl in lane number 1. We're going to turn it over to our range master so she can get us a rolling. Load and make ready's been given. What is this?
That's your information.
Okay. Hex has got my range down there. Sand Judge. Thank you, Hex. Ooh, boy. We're going to shoot lanes 1 and 2, and then who has to move down to 3, the winner will stay here and shoot the next one, and then we'll move down to 5 and 6. That's where our cameras are, guys. So, where we're at? There you go. I couldn't see you. The sun's coming out. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, got no time on 1 and a 4, 25 on 2. That'll make our score 1-0 right off the bat. Oh, not the 1, I mean. All right, line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. All right, we got a no time and a full 15. Not to 2. Line's ready, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter, set. All right, we got 598 in lane number 1, but a 415 is waiting on it, so that's 3 up, 3 down for Possum there. Jersey Girl, we'll move you down to 5 and 6, and you'll just sit down there and hang on a minute and relax, and then we'll send you a shooter down there in a minute. Hands off guns, down range has been called. What we're doing here, folks, is we're shooting a, okay, hang on a second. Quigley, coming up. And which lane would you like, Quigley? You're going to take 1, leave Possum on 2. All right. We're shooting single action 45s. Is what we're doing, and we're shooting a 45 shell with a shotgun primer, drilled out to a shotgun primer. We shoot a wax pellet out of that with about 750 feet per second, no powder whatsoever, and that shotgun primer will shoot that wax bullet out of there. And that's how we operate. We're shooting a blocker target. That's a 20 by 40 blocker, right? A 20 by 40. It's got a light in the center of it. You see the hole there, a light will come on, they'll pull and shoot, and if they hit it, theirs will blink, and that'll be the fastest time. They have a KPI on their back. It's called Key Performance Indicator. Everybody has a different number. You'll notice it on their back. They have to hit under that score. That score or under. That's their KPI. So let's see what happens. We'll talk more about it later, and some of our corporate sponsors. Give them a big round of applause, and if y'all know any other corporate sponsors, they're welcome, and we'll give them a good time. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 351 on one and a 411 on two. That 351, as y'all notice, his badge on the back of his shirt is 1,000ths over what he should be shooting. So 411 is a good shot. We'll mark that down as not the one. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 335 on one and a 395 from Possum over there on two. That's a good shot. So we're going to make that 1-1 now. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 348 to 397 from Possum over there. But that 348 will take that shot there. We'll make it 2-1. These boys right here shoot against each other on a constant basis. They live close. They're good friends here in Colorado, and they're good people. And here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .360, a little over his KPI, and Possum missed on that one, so we'll keep the same score. It's 2-1. Quigley here, he's a cousin of mine. I live in Texas, and he lives in Colorado, so gives me a place to come cool off every once in a while. Ride a few motorcycles. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. A swing and a miss. Yeah. Your hand judges are sitting behind them. You see they hand on their bullets, and then when they're ready, they sit back down. You know the range master says they're ready, and here they go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 344 to a 395. That 344 will take the win, so we'll put Quigley here, and we'll send Possum down there to 5 and 6, and we'll let him shoot against Jersey Girl down there, and we'll see who gets 10th place. How's that sound? We'll call our next seed after 1 and 2 here in just a minute. Possum took lane 5. They put Jersey Girl on lane 6. They're painting up the targets, and then we'll start them out. We're going to need a cleaning table right here, guys, so they don't have to walk all the way back. We can put it right back here if somebody will grab a table. Well, they got to point something flat to clean it. We got to have it back. Just put it right there. Okay, that'll work. Thank you. All right. Looks like they're loading up down there. We're just trying to get a cleaning table up here close so they don't have to go so far back there to clean their guns with. Most of these guys, as soon as they get shooting, they go back there and clean their guns and get them ready for the next round. And that's how people do it. Myself, probably why I'm not up there right now is because I don't clean mine about every 30, 40 rounds. All right, we're getting ready now. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. We got a no hit and a 656. Is that good? But that's over her KPI, as you'll notice. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right. We got a 413 and a 607 on 5. We'll change that score. We'll call it 1-1. How's that sound? No? We'll just keep it 1-0 then. I was just checking everybody out, making sure they was paying attention. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. We got a 410 on 5 and a 626 on 6. 410's good, makes it 2-0. We got a hand up. They're going to check a hit down there, make sure it's on there, instead of just guessing at it. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter set. .469 to a 621. I think both of them are over, aren't they? No, 621's good. So we'll make that score 2-1. Okay. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. A 622 and lane, I mean a 422 in lane number 5 and a 613 in lane number 6. Good. That'll put Possum winning that round. That'll be Jersey Girls. Got 10th place. Y'all give them a big round of applause. She fought all weekend to get to that spot right there, so she deserves everything you give her. Out of 45 people, she fought hard to get there, right there in 10th place. Downrange, they're going to go down and paint them targets up, get them all cleaned up and ready to go. All right, that is so cool. We're going to move back up here to lanes 1 and 2. We're going to call Speedy James up and give him lane choice. He's going to take 1. That's going to put Mr. Quigley on 2 right there, and we're going to get them guys ready here in just a minute as soon as we get through. All right, guys, we got you a cleaning table right over here against the trailer. Do y'all hear me, everybody? We got your cleaning table over here by the trailer so you don't have to walk so far back there. So I know y'all needed to know that. Miss Bunny, where's Miss Bunny at? I need to see you. Okay. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a no time and a 3-3-2 in lane number 2 for Mr. Quigley. All right, shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, no time and a no time. We're 1-1. These boys are going to battle it out here. Speedy says, I'm not giving it to you. You're going to have to take it. Quigley said, I could do that. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a no time, and we got a 3-3-6, and lane number 2. That changes our score 1-2. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Ooh, look at here. We got a 324, but a 316 with a rating on it. Round elimination going to Quigley. He's going to send Speedy James down there to 3 and 4, and he'll have lane choice down there. Whew, mercy. Talking about that, Speedy James, he's in 5th place in 23, District 1, first place 23 in Paladero with Speedy James. So that's a possibility that that young man can work his way back up here to first place. So just watch him. Speedy's going to take lane number 4. So that's going to put Possum in, I believe, lane number 5. And we'll have the shoot-off down there at 5 and 6, and then we'll call our next seat up. So pretty good information. Quigley's down there. I'll tell you something else. Jersey Girl got 10th place, and I didn't bring this up. She had fastest time for this match she ever hit was a 5:18. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Possum currently down there in lane number 6 against Speedy James. He's currently number 13th, 10-year and faster, all 7th in 22 at Oklahoma State, 10th here in 22 at Arizona State. So give him a big round of applause for his accomplishment. We'll talk about a few of the other ones here in just a minute. It's an amazing sport, folks. Everybody that comes to watch wants to try it out. So I notice we got some people up here watching that's from here, from Colorado, from Florida, from Texas. Y'all from everywhere, aren't you? I love it. So I'm hoping y'all are enjoying it and stuff, and I'm hoping you want to get in it. Let's get in it. After you strap one of these guns on, pull one of them guns out and load that thing up, and you get up there and try this thing, it's in your blood. You fall in love with it. You know, we got the Dirty Face gang here from Colorado. They just had a big match, and they're all happy. They're all wanting to shoot like crazy. Line's ready. Let's get started. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. All right, we got a 336 and a 415. Good shooting. Both of them are under their KPIs. Key performance indicator. Tell you more about that in a minute. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. .318 and a 415. Woo. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Ooh, we got a 320 and a 414 down there. Round elimination going to Speedy James down there in lane number 5. That'll put Quigley in 9th place. Y'all give him a big round of applause. I mean, Possum. I was just talking to Quigley. I had him all shook up. Downrange. Speedy James will just sit there for a minute. We'll pull Ranger up here, and we'll let him have lane choice between 1 and 2. He's going to take lane 1. He's going to move the Quigley over to lane 2. Quigley, I'll tell you something about Quigley. He's wearing the belt buckle that he won in Florida this year. Huh? Okay. Well, it's currently 12th. Load maker has been given. 12th, 8th, and 22 of Oklahoma State. 7th in Arizona State and 22. And he's coming here hoping that he'll win it in 23 right here in New Mexico. These boys are loading up and getting ready to rock and roll. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, we've got a no time and a no time. Ranger here, this is the first XFDA match that he's been to in XFDA. The second one? Where's the other one? Oh, Colorado. All right. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. 3:36 and a no time. Yeah, that's Colorado. That's CFPA, wasn't it? That's why I don't bring that up. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 363. 2-0. Yeah, wasn't you also in Texas? At the Texas State? You wasn't there? I thought you were. I don't know. You're going to be in more of them, though. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 'We got a no time and a 3:15. That'll change that score 2-1. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 3-3-3. He's teasing me, folks. 3:16. That'll change the score to 2-2. We call that a gunfight. Next blinking light under your KPI may win this. Let's see what happens. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Hold up. It didn't set. I pushed the button too quick. My fault. Hold up. Let's try it. Y'all ready? All right. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. It went off. Hold up. I should have went ahead and pushed it anyway. I knew he was going to do that. Just give you time to breathe a little bit. Then we'll get you rocking and rolling. He's my whistler. Him and I are the whistlers of XFDA. Okay. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. 3-3-6 to a no time. Takes that round. The Ranger will send Quigley down there to 5 and 6, and we'll let him shoot down there. I do believe against Speedy James. Quigley's got lane choice. He's going to take 5. We're going to put Speedy down there on 6. Ranger, you just sit back a minute and take a breather till we call you another opponent up. They're just painting the target, getting it ready for the next round. So, all right. Load make ready has been given. So. All right, folks. A lot of fun. We do this all over the United States in several different states. We have competitions everywhere, so everybody gets to travel, and a lot of us travel around with each other to get here to see who's going to win the championship. There's buckles, prizes, and money. All kinds of stuff. I don't know, there may be a new truck or motorhome or something like that one of these days. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 360 on one and no time on two. I think that was a little over. A little nervousness. Settle down, boys. Clear your head. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .311. And lane number 5 from Quigley. That's a good hit. 1-0. Oh, we got a hand up. Going to go down, look at the target. XFDAPro.com, Sassy just told me to do, and also Monocle Holsters up there out of yeah, with no time on 6. All right, well, what we'll have to do with that is he'll have to get the shot by himself to see if he can beat that 311. And so, Quigley, you just stand there and look pretty. That means Speedy has to beat that 311. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 314. Good try, though. So we'll put that down and still 1-0. Good try, though. 314. There's a lot of us out here. Well, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, probably a little over half would love to have that number. Well, maybe a little more than that, matter of fact. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 327 in lane number 5. Changing that score to 2-0. Quigley said, I'm not going to give it up that easy, but hang on. Don't give up on Speedy yet. Watch what he does. It's pretty fast. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. We call that a swing and a miss. Not a problem. Just let them reload another one and get ready. Monocle Holsters is one of our holster companies out of Texas that does rawhide line holsters. If y'all get a chance, go by and check with them and order a holster. We do a lot. They're our corporate sponsor. We love them folks. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. That was that 311 he was supposed to get a while ago. So, yeah, there's that 311. It's 2-1, guys. Told you old Speedy ain't giving up yet. I wouldn't surprise me if Speedy didn't pop out with a 299. Y'all watch. Yep, he's wanting that 2-pin this weekend. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. .329. That's 3 points there. That'll take the win. We're going to put Speedy in, what place would that be? 9-8. 8th place. Let's put Speedy in 8th place, guys. Y'all give him a big round of applause. He shot hard. I was hoping he'd get that 2-pin today. Good shooting, guys. Quigley, you can go clean your gun or just hang around a minute, and we'll move on from here. Let's call up Delta Whiskey. He'll have lane choice between 1 and 2 against Ranger. He's going to take one. He's going to move Ranger to 2. They're going to get geared up here in a minute on lanes 1 and 2, and we'll see who wins here. And we'll move the other one down there to fight against Quigley. Quigley's hanging in there. He's wanting to work his way back up here to number 1. He wants a new buckle, he said. He's tired of his old buckle, even though he loves it. Load make ready's been given. The Cow Lot. I believe they're out of Denver, Colorado. They're one of our corporate sponsors up there. They make hats, cowboy hats, the real thing. You need to check them out. They make them for us reenactors. They make them in straw, felt. They'll do anything you want. All you got to do is send it to them and tell them, and they'll make you a hat that you can't live without, and you'll love it. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We got a 344, but a 342 was waiting on it. Woo! These boys are battling already. We're not even getting a chance. We get tearing it up. Good shot, guys. Everybody see it? Everybody happy? Okay. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 370 on 1, no time on 2. So I'll change our score to 1-1. Y'all go ahead and root for them. Let's hear it. We got Delta Whiskey out of Louisiana down there. Close to it. I got to give him a hard time. He's real close. Okay, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. A 370, but a 337 was waiting on it, so that'll change the score 1-2. Yeah, he's a Texas boy down there. I like to give him a hard time because I think some of the time he speaks that Louisiana talk every once in a while. Good guy. Good Christian man. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Swing and a miss, I like to call that. His wife we call Blue-Eyed Bandit. She's also my range officer over here, and she tells them what to do, and they do it. So she's kind of used to that, isn't she, Delta? And here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 337. That round goes to Ranger. That's 3 up, 3 down. So Delta will move you down to 5 and 6, and you'll go against the Quigley. And we'll play that off here for a minute, and then we'll come back up and get our next one. So Ranger, you go clean your gun, get a drink of water, or kiss your girlfriend, whatever you got to do. Uh-oh. She's watching. She can hoop and holler right now, can't she? He said she better be. You got some? Yeah, go ahead. They ain't gonna, go get it. Bring it up here because you'll need it. All right. We're getting ready down there at 5 and 6. Delta Whiskey, he had a 330 first time in this match yesterday, and he actually just playing around. He shot a 235, and we watched it, and it was legit. And he just tickled his cowboy with a, oh, we got to go. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Well, that's all right. We'll load it up, do it again. No time and a no time. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. That's right. Swing and a miss. Work the jitter out. Miss Bunny wrote it down here for Delta Whiskey. It says, fastest time of this match was a 3:30, or was it? Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Ooh, we got a 4:32, but a 3:46 was sitting there waiting on it. That 3:46 is good, so we'll call it not the one. What's he saying? No hit on 5. Okay. Bounce back. Pretty fast bounce back. All right, here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 3:31, I do believe it is, so that'll make it not to 2. In favor of Quigley. Come on, Delta. You got this. Line's ready. Let's see. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Set. 3:75. And in no time, making it 1-2, right? Delta said, I ain't out of it yet, Quigley. I still got a little fire left. Let's see. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 3:56, but that's a little over his KPI of a 3:50, I do believe. It's still 1-2. Let's hear y'all hoop and holler. I don't hear anybody hollering for your favorite guns fighter. There you go. I think there's eating back here. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. And we got a swing and a miss. It's all right. Work the jitters out. Don't worry about it. We don't have a 10-shot limit now. Whatever it takes. I got an old cowboy standing back here. How you doing? You living here? Yeah. You an old cowboy here? Ready? Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 3:41 to a no time. That's good. Hey guys, we're gonna call it 2-2, aren't we? Yeah, it's a gunfight. Next blinking light under your KPI may win this. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. And a 3:22 out of Quigley will take it there. That will put Delta Whiskey in 7th place, I believe it is. We'll write it down. Good shooting, Delta. All right. Right now, we're going to bring up Wishbone for 1 and 2. We're going to give him Lane's horse on 1 and 2 and see which lane he wants. While Quigley cools off and cleans his gun and gets everything ready. Wishbone, you're going to take 1, 2. Ooh, he's I'm moving him over. Yeah. So Ranger will be on lane number 1 and Wishbone will be on lane number 2, and we'll battle this out and see how it goes. Thank you, folks, for sticking around to watch this, and thank you for our visitors that came around to watch this. We're having a lot of fun here, aren't we? Huh? Sassy, everybody shaking their head yes, but they ain't hollering. Let's hear it. Pick your favorite gunfighter and root for him. Let's go. Load make ready's been given. We're going to fire up. Appreciate all the comments we're getting online because this thing is going online to the Cowboy Channel and probably YouTube and Facebook and your book, my book, and all them other kind of books. I don't know what they all are. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a 344 in lane number 1, a 352 right after it. Ranger takes that point. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. We got a 340 and a 344. They're battling it out, but Rangers taking the lead on that one too. Wishbone said, that's all right. Hang on, big boy. I got something for you. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. 362. That's good, so Rangers going to take that. We're going to send Wishbone down to 5 and 6. He'll have lane choice down there against Quigley. Ranger, you can just stick around a minute, get you something to drink. Wish your girlfriend hello. Clean your gun. Yeah, you need. He said he'll come back. Wishbone's going to be on 5. Wishbone's a good friend of mine. We've been shooting together for a long, long time. Wishbone got his 2-pin. You ain't going to believe this, but Wishbone shot a 275. Woo! Yeah, come on. That's something to be proud of. Everybody hoop and holler. By God, can you all do it? Currently, let's see what he's got. He's got 8th in Worlds, 9th in Oklahoma State, 6th in Arizona State, 3rd in Kansas State, 3rd in Arizona State, 8th place in District 1. He just got all kinds of stuff, you know, and he loves traveling around. Him and his wife, they're great people. We love them to death. And they don't mind going match to match and winning. Load make ready's been given. He's down there against Quigley. Put Quigley on lane number 6. We're going to see how this comes out. Either one of them two guys are trying to work their way back up here. Wishbone's KPI is a 372, so 372 against a 350, but he shot a 275. It's the fastest shot so far today. It ain't over, but it's the fastest. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got another time in a 3-3-4. Y'all ready? Okay, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3-5-4 to a no time. We'll change that score to 1-1. Ooh, these boys are shooting fast. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We got a 341 to a no time. Changing that score 2-1. Wishbone said, I want this. And here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter, set. 363, but a 325 beat it out. We're going to change that score to 2-2. What do y'all call that? We call that an old gunfight right there. All right. Wishbones with a bounce back on 5. Doesn't change the score any. It's still 2-2. So it's a gunfight. Let's see what happens. Next blinking light under their KPI may win this. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 354, but a 332 was waiting on it. Quigley's going to pull another one out down there. Whoo, man, I tell you what, that's just driving me crazy there. Wishbone, you're going to walk out of here with 6th place. Y'all give him a big round of applause, guys. He shot his heart out. Yeah. All right. We're going to come back up here to 1 and 2. We're going to let Quigley go get something to drink, clean his gun, and get ready to stay down there for a minute. And we're going to bring Kid Curry up here from the Amarillo, Texas part of the country. Big Texan, watch him walk up here, retired police officer, the founder of this company. And 30 years in fast draw, he's seen a lot. He's going to take lane number 2. He's going to leave Ranger here on lane number 1. So he's won multiple awards. Huh? Oh, okay. He said you can do it right now. He don't mind. What's Jerome's KPM? Kid Curry's got a 395 KPI, 370 for Ranger here. They're straightening his pin out so it'll stay on his back so the cameras can see his score when he hits a target. This is going to be a battle between these two guys right here. I call it the young and the old. Some of these old timers can teach you some tricks, don't you agree? I do. All right, line's ready. Y'all ready, Cowboys? Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got an old timer at 377. That's a good hit. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. 348 to a 371. That'll change the score a little bit. It's going to be 1 to 2. This youngin' wants this so bad. 1 to 1, I mean. Sorry. I was looking down here and seeing 2 down there. All right, here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 331. That'll change the score to 2 to 1. This boy's first big match like this, he wants to win this. All right. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. 342 to 367. Ranger, that will do it there. You'll hold that one again. We'll send Kid Curry down there to 5 and 6 to play down there with the mighty Quigley, and we'll see how that turns out down there at the end. Oh, I'm dying to shoot against him. Ooh. I tell you what, you won't never see that 370 on his back anymore. All right. Kid Curry's going to take 5. He's going to put Quigley down there on 6. Quigley's on his way down there now. You wave at your girlfriend there, Ranger? Okay. He going to do it after every round, he said. All right, Cowboys. Load and make ready's been given. Let's see how the battle comes out down here. Do-do, do-do. XFDAPro.com. Look on there for any information you need to sign up, to check us out, find out where clubs are, find out what we're doing, you know. It's amazing. Be a corporate sponsor. We're ready. All right, let's play Cowboys. Shoot them up. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Well, we got a 363, but a 315 was waiting on it down there. Whew. Quigley says, I'm working my way back up there to 1. We got to check something. Hands off guns, going down range. Oh, we're going to look for a hit. Dang it. Got Pixie Quick over here. She's running our computer, making sure the cameras are all set right, and the voices are all right. And between her and Miss Sassy, both of them out of Texas, they're trying to keep me from talking too much, but ain't happening. Miss Sassy, you ought to have a chair over here beside me. I'll give you a microphone and we can talk about some of this stuff. She's the secretary of the organization. No hit on that 315. Wow. How'd you like a bounce back like that, guys? 99% of you would. So we're going to call that 1-0 then, aren't we? In favor of Kid Curry with that 363. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. We got a 362, but a 310 was sitting there waiting on us. Is that a good hit? I can see him here. So we'll call it 1-1. How's that sound? Y'all come on. Hoop and holler for your favorite gunfighter. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Got a 372 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6, so that'll change our score to 2-1. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. We got a 377 in a no time. That's 3 up, 3 down for Kid Curry. Dadgummit, that's going to put old Quigley down here. I got to go way back down the bottom of the list and put him as number 5. He'll be in the pen. Y'all give him a big round of applause, guys. He shot his heart out down there. He come in 5th place out of 45 shooters. That's a good deal. 5th place. He'll get a pin. He'll get some money. He'll get a trophy. Good shooting, brother. Old cuz there. All right. They're getting all their hugs and stuff out of the way. We'll give them a minute for that. And then we'll call up our next one. Yes? He's waving at his girlfriend. Good thing, brother. All right. You got it all done. Thank you, Quigley, for coming. Appreciate that, brother. Glad to always see you. We're going to pull up Bullet Bob. Good friend of mine. Love him to death. He's a regulator for the regulators of us. And we're going to always give him trouble because I call him Bullet Bob because he's one of them Louisiana men. So with that happening, he's going to take lane 1. We're going to put Ranger on lane 2. He's going to say, I'm going to try to take Ranger out. He's digging down in that ground, getting that foothold, getting ready. So let's see what he can do. Let's hear y'all hoop and holler. You got a minute. They ain't loaded, so let's hear it. Hey, Ranger, I think I can hear your girlfriend hollering from way back home. Give her a little shout out there. What's her name, Ranger? Bella? Everybody say hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. That's pretty cool. I hope she's smiling. He said, I do too. All right, here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We got a no time and a 325. Ranger is driving it home. All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. 349 to a 344. Not to 2. Boulette said, hang on a minute. I'm just warming up. He's been warmed up. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. 354 to a 349. Good shooting there. But Ranger's going to get that one again, so we're going to send Bullet Bob down to 5 and 6. We're going to let him go against Kid Curry. He'll have lane choice down there. Don't put Bullet Bob out yet because he can come all the way back up here too. He's that kind of man. All right, you going down there, Bullet Bob? What lane would you like out of 5 and 6? He's going to take 5. Got you covered, brother. Arizona Ranger. She's writing it down. I'm watching. So Ranger's going back in there again. He's going to clean that gun one more time. Him and Bullet Bob are both back there, so they can talk it out between each other. Hope you're watching, Rodeo. I want you to see this. And our regulator's running up and down the line here. He's going to be on 5. He's going to put Kid Curry down there on 6. You can't hear it, but they're all screaming and hollering for each other. They're loading up, getting ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. We're at a 325 and 381. Bullet's going to take the lead there. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. 332 to 362. Bullet Bob's taking the lead. 2 to 0. Kid Curry said, hang on, big boy. My name ain't Kid Curry for nothing. And here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Bullet Bob got it with a 328 to a 409. That'll put Kid Curry in 4th place, guys. Y'all give him a big round of applause here. He is our founder of this organization, one of them, and he has been having a blast. So we're going to leave Bullet Bob down there for a minute and let him gather his thoughts about what he wants to do. We're going to pull Brad DeQuick's coming up here. He's our first seed. He's going to take lane number 1, and he's going to put the kid in lane number 2. Now, there's 2 pages of paperwork here that this guy's gotten written down. Currently, he is a co-founder of XFDA, world champion in 22, Colorado, Oklahoma, Arkansas, state champ, national champ, world champ, Kansas City champ, Texas state champ, Arizona state champ, District 1 champ, man, national champ. Is there anything you hadn't won? Jesus, man. Huh? The world record? So you're after, that's what you're after, is a world record. Okay. He's not today? Why? Woo! Man. They're loaded? Okay. They're not loaded? He needs to load. He's not. He is now. Here we go. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Hold up. Everything went nuts. That's okay. While it's all getting ready here, I'll finish out a little more stories for Bradley Quick. He's out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area down there. We call the Metroplex. He's been doing this for quite a while. Loves it. He's a roofer, a carpenter. Anything that Jesus done, Brad tries to do. Let's put it that way. He's a good man, good fellow man. Got a beautiful wife that takes care of us and helps us out all the time. So, are you ready now? Let's get on with it. All right. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. .329 to a .335. Uh-oh, I believe the kid's going to have a little battle here. But you know what? He's sitting there blowing smoke on his hand saying, I got this. I ain't worried about that guy. That guy's been around too long. I got to take over. And here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Did we anticipate? Range Master, what happened here? You just didn't shoot? He shot and missed. The light came on. Everything's okay. All right. All right. All right, Cowboys. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Swing and a miss. It's all right. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. No time on one and a 3:48 on two. That's going to change that score to not to two. Okay, Cowboys, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. .298. Read them and read. There's the twos coming out. I've been waiting for them things. Now it's 1-2, I do believe. Oh, this is so cool, man. I'll tell you. Makes you happier than a puppy with two tails, don't it? We just got to pause for the calls here a minute. He's got to shake it off a minute, tie up, get everything ready. That's okay. They got that time. They can do that. Y'all happy with watching this? Y'all want to be gunfighters? Have you ever wondered how fast you could be in the Old West? There's a way to find out. XFDAPro.com. Come to us and we'll see. We'll show you how to do it. And you can be up here with these guys shooting as fast. And that's men and women both. We have them both up here shooting. Ready? All right, let's go. Hi, Bella. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. Woo, that 329. That's 3 points for the kid. Let's send Brad down there to 3 and 4. 5 and 6. And we'll let him have lane choice down there. Man, that's crazy. He's going to be against Bullet Bob. Brad, which lane would you like, sir? He got to get some more bullets, he said. Man. He hadn't said which lane he wants. Which lane you want, Brad? He said he'll take 5. We'll put Bullet Bob in lane number 6. Kid's going to go over and shine up his barrel a little bit and say a prayer. He's doing good. He's hanging in there. He said he's going to need it. What do y'all think? There's one good thing about it, though, kid. They got to beat you twice now. Yeah. You only got to beat them once. Low make ready's been given, so we're going to let them get their stuff done down there on 5 and 6. We're going to see who's coming back up here for the kid. I like it. I like it when them youngins come in here and start taking off like crazy. I can't talk this far away. I don't talk. Sassy's back here telling me what to do. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters set. We got a 290 right out the bat with a 327. Bullet Bob, you can do that. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. No time and a 323, making it 1-1. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters set. .319 to a 315. That's 1-2. I told you Bullet Bob ain't out of this yet. I hope you're watching, Rodeo. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. .285 to a 324. That ties it up 2-2. What do we call that, folks? It's a gunfight. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. .305 to a 335. That'll be 3 rounds going to Brad the Quick. That'll put Bullet Bob here. He's going to be in 3rd place. Y'all give old Bullet Bob a big round of applause. He fought hard. Woo! One of our regulators. We're proud of him. Yeah, we'll do it down here. Well, Mr. Brad the Quick, we call him. He's coming back up here to 1 and 2. Okay. But, and he'll have lane choice here against Ranger, so we'll figure it out. He had to go do something right quick, so that's okay. Ranger's just sitting here patiently, sending his girlfriend a love letter. It better be to her. Well, what do y'all think about it, folks? Y'all think y'all'd like to try it? All right. Y'all get out there and find us some more corporate sponsors. We got Monocle Holsters here as one of our corporate sponsors, and the Cow Lot making hats for everybody. That's our other corporate sponsors. All of us pitch in. We've all pitched in to help pay for this big wagon right here that carries this range and all the equipment in it, and a little wagon that we pull when we don't need the range. We just put air conditioners in it so our scorekeepers and stuff can get in there and get cool. So we pull it everywhere we go, and it's a big old 50-foot wagon here. So, whew, need to cool off, son? There you go. Cool off. Take a bow. Just remember, Brad's got to beat you twice. You just got to beat him once. Okay? Brad's back. He's going to take lane 1. He's going to put Ranger on lane 2. Here it goes, folks. Now, Mr. Brad's already got 1 X. Ranger don't have any, so Brad's got to beat him twice, but the kid only has to beat Brad once. And we'll see who the state champion of New Mexico of Las Vegas, see who the winner is, who's going to get that big old belt buckle. That's why the kid's fighting so hard. He wants that big old belt buckle. It is a pretty buckle, too, isn't it, guys? Woo, he said he's seen it. He's already put his thumbprint on it. You haven't put it on there yet? You hadn't seen it either? Nobody seen that belt? Ooh, uh-oh, wait till they do see it. I seen it. Well, one of you going to see it here in a minute. Line's ready, so here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. Ooh, swing and a miss. That's all right. Look at it this way. You're still tied. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 302 in lane number 1. That'll take the lead. Whew. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Well, we got no time and a 381, a little over his KPI. Must have been a fast line. What do y'all think? You didn't like that? That's okay. He didn't like that shade light. Yeah. And here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 306 in a no time. So it'll be 2-0 at the moment. Come on, let's hear it, guys. We're down to the finals. Hoop and holler here. All right, be quiet. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. 307. That would be 3 rounds for Bradley Quick. We'll go clean guns and get everything ready. We'll come back. We've got to do this one more time. They'll change lanes. We'll put the kid over here on lane 1, Kid Ranger, and we'll put Brad on lane 2. I guess we'll just go ahead and shoot it out. Downrange, we're going to paint the target and take off from there. Ranger said, I got to cool off, man. I'm hot. Yeah, it is hot. But you're doing all the work. I'm just sitting here, so I'm not as hot as you are. You want to get a drink or something? Get a drink or something? Do you want to get a drink? Sure? Okay. Well, get back in there and let's get ready to rock and roll, brother. He's got his whole family here, the Dirty Face Gang. So let's hear y'all holler. They got a range here in Colorado. They've got 2 ranges, actually, 12 targets. So they can put on anything, anywhere, anytime. Bring it on, he said. All right. Now, ever who the winner is here? State championship. You want it, son? Let's go get it. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right. That's all right. Swing and a miss. Work it out. All right. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. Swing and a miss. It's all right. Clear your heads. Shake it off. It's still a tie, not tonight. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters. Set. No time in a 316. Starting out. 1-0. Or not the 1, I mean. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. 366 to a 348. 348 ain't no good, so we're going to change that score. We're going to go 1-1. All right, he's hollering, let's go, Brad. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. Swing and a miss and a 290. It's all right, son. It's just 1-2 is all. You still got a chance. Yeah. They're congratulating each other. sportsmanship right there, especially out of this youngin'. He said, come on, beat me. Shooter on line. Shooter. Set. All right, that's 3 up, 3 down for Brad DeQuick. We're going to put the Ranger in second place. Y'all give him a big round of applause. He fought hard all weekend long, and he's there in second place. Makes Brad first place. Give him a big round. He fought hard, and he's here, and that's the way it is. Woo! They're going to give each other hugs and